Hello, Helen.
Hi.
Hi. Can you hear me okay?
I can, thank you, yes.
Yeah. So, thank you. First of all, thank you for your teachings. It's the first time that I talk to you. Um, and I want to ask you something because lately I've been noticing more and more that all that I can find in my experience is like sensations that we call the body
Hmm.
and and thoughts and perceptions like sight, sounds. And I also can see now that if we don't call them names, if we don't believe they are what we think they are, I can see that empty space or space like knowing space that it's vibrating and creating all these forms. But I don't know why. For example, when I look, it's the sight aspect of it. When I look at something, especially as someone, it takes me out of the experience because even though I am understanding that all that I see in that form is the same that is happening inside of me, thoughts, feelings,
Mm.
uh, and it's like a visual aspect that I can perceive. I don't know why, but it takes me out of that understanding, and I start like behaving again like a person, and I start believing again that the person is the person, and I am another person, and I don't know if this will go away with time and more and more that all there is the space, the space vibrating in here and over there, but I can't sense right now. I can't sense what over there is it looks like.
Yeah. So what you're experiencing is very, very common. It feels like there is a clearer recognition of this nothing space, whatever we're calling it, and that everything seemingly inside and outside is all the same. And then later there seems to be someone again, a person, and we all know what that feels like. Not so good. Um, and but if you've seen even once that there is only just this vast emptiness
Yeah.
in which everything is appearing, then we have to begin to doubt the existence of this person who feels that it's drawn back out again. Let's see if we can find this person right now. Have a look inside you, the space, the spaciousness, and see, is there anyone to be pulled in or out of oneness?
No, there are just different feelings of the same thing, I guess. It feels different, like for example, a sensation feels different than a thought, but in if I go deep into it, I can see that underneath or in the midst of, I guess it's the same
Mhm.
knowing, knowing, I
The same knowing,
knowing.
it knows the presence or absence of the person, right? It is unaffected by
Yeah,
either.
yes,
In fact, the knowing is kind of watching these two states, freedom and then feeling stuck again as a person. and then freedom,
Yes.
and then being stuck again like this. Is
Yes.
that is that knowingness affected by either of those?
Mm.
Can it be
No.
caught?
No, because I can when it's happening, like for example, a feeling, when it's happening, when it's really strong, it feels like it's suffering. The But when I look closely, it's just a feeling. It's just a vibration. But then the mind, I think it's the mind what causes to be
Yeah.
bad. Because if we look at it, it's okay. It's just a feeling, a sensation, like neutral.
Yeah, the mind says when the person's not here, it's really good. When the person is here, it's really bad.
Bad.
But really, all we can say about the person is all we find is thoughts, sensations, emotions in the body, as you said.
Yes.
And noticing that which knows that which sees the person is not a person and never could be. The mind says what we have to do is to get rid of illusion and stay only in freedom. But I'm going to ask you, is this your problem? Do you even have to do that?
No. 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 No, I've been lately. I've been experiencing, like when I, for example, when I stop, like when I relax the seeking or the resisting, like both of them, I start to be in a state that either way, if there are bad sensations or it feels good.
Yeah, exactly the
It
same. Exactly the same.
Yeah, but the problem is when I get like hypnotized by the thoughts that then I become again the person and the other becomes the other person.
So let's
Yeah.
let's look together now at this knowing, right? Let's experience it together now. And everyone can do this with us. Can it be hypnotized?
It can believe.
Can it even believe? Let's really look. If something is formless completely, can it believe a thought? Take your time. You're doing great. Is it the knowingness? Is it you that is going back into separation?
No, but something is, I don't know.
Something is. Thoughts about a separate being come back. But is that you caught, or are you still free, even then, as the knowingness?
Yeah, it feels free, but it feels that I don't know that something is believing, and I guess that the can the mind believe, or is the only one that experiences believes and then assumes the forms?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So the knowing is always free, always, always free, can never change, constantly present, unchanging and formless. And then it seems to appear as attention that goes to a thought, which is called a belief. If we give a thought a lot of attention, we call it a belief.
Yeah.
But has the knowingness changed at all in this?
No, no, it never changes.
So do you have to even find your way out of this problem? Now you're smiling.
Yeah,
It's not your problem, is it?
no,
It's mind's problem. Mind says we have to find a way to free ourselves and stay free. But again, if we check that which knows, it can never be bound or limited or caught. It knows when the mind says, I'm caught, and then the body feels tight and contracted. And it also knows when the mind says, I'm free, and the body feels light and open. And it is exactly the same for each. Do you even then have to wake up to the truth?
no, because I can't change. I'm already as I am.
Yeah, already free.
Yeah,
Have you ever been not free?
no,
Look at that.
no.
And even if the mind says, you have a big problem and you need to find your way out of illusion,
But what is the mind? What is it? Is it not the formless creating forms? Is it not made of the formless?
it's the knowing disguised as a mind, isn't it? Can you actually find your mind right now? If you look, have a look and see if you can find your mind. It's not there, right? When you look for it,
No,
it's gone.
no, there's only that thing changing.
So, does it matter then whether you, the knowing, show up as emptiness or form, mind or no mind? Any different to you?
No, it's weird.
It really is.
It's weird because how can it be both like changeless and changing
Yeah.
at the same time?
That is probably the one question I can't really answer. I
Because
don't know.
it's
I don't know how it does it. I don't know how you do it. But
amazing.
you can pretend to be mind, the world, other people, thoughts, everything.
Everything. Yeah, and don't be worried about that. I guess that's the problem. I'm worried about that. How can this be happening?
Are you
Like
worried about this?
no, the mind.
Yeah,
The mind.
the mind.
Yeah.
The mind likes to be employed. It has to find a job for itself.
It has to work.
And all we need to do is see that we're not really involved in that at all. We're already so free and have always been. That the mind can then say whatever it wants. And sometimes it's really quite funny. The mind says
Yeah.
you have to free yourself of illusion. And it becomes the best joke you've ever heard. Not before you see, but afterwards it's funny. Before, not funny at all.
Oh.
No. But afterwards, hilarious.
Yeah, it's weird.
So just taking some time throughout the next few weeks, days, to just keep seeing what you've just seen. That even this idea that you are the one coming into illusion and back out, that even this is not true for you. Just experiencing who you really are again, this knowing. Keep proving to yourself that it can never be caught and that being a person is really only a set of sensations in the body. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's sensations floating around
Yeah.
and
Made of
thoughts
made of
made
what?
of that same thing where they appear.
Yeah. Non-different.
Yeah, and lately I've been more and more disidentifying with those sensations, because before I thought those sensations were me, but more and more, yeah,
Let me ask you even this, if you want to just go one more step with me.
yeah, sure.
Are you the one disidentifying even?
Yeah, it's just the mind. I'm just here.
You're just here, just everywhere,
No,
just everything.
yeah, everything, knowing, just that, present.
What problems have you had then ever?
None.
Even these spiritual problems, I have to free myself from illusion. Even this is not you. Just coming to see it again and again until it's so clear that you cannot even understand how you ever thought any different. And it's okay. But it needs to be seen again and again just to really go deep. Amazing, amazing. What a
Thank you.
conversation, huh?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots of love.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For you too. Thank you.
Thank you.